Hey comic book community, Long Box Love Affair here. Thanks for checking out this video today. I have an unboxing. This is pure nostalgia for me, and I didn't realize I was so nostalgic until earlier this year when I went to Indianapolis Comic-Con back in April or so. And I happened to realize as I was planning the trip that an artist was there that did Ren and Stimpy, one of the creators, Bob Camp. So I was very fortunate to catch him early at the con. He didn't book up, and I was able to get a commission from him. And so I picked out this commission. I didn't pick it out. I had him do it. I just said, hey, would you do something infinity for me? And he did the Thanos doing a infinity slap to Ren and Stimpy. So that's not what this book is, because I've already shown that book to you, and I just showed it to you now. But this is 3 books that I got off of Bob Camp's studio online. So it's Bob Lab Studios, and you can do a Google search. You can also look at his wife's Instagram. I'll put the information in the video here. So his website is selling Ren and Stimpy comic books that he will sign and remark for you. So the comics themselves are not that expensive if you found them at a comic store. I'm going to talk as I open this. So the comics themselves are not that expensive, but what you're really buying is Bob's signature and his signature remark, which is pretty cool. And anyone that's a child of the 90s, which is definitely me, I watched Ren and Stimpy. There's like 3 seasons. You can watch it on, I think it's on Peacock or Paramount Plus, one of those channels. You can stream it if you're subscribed, and just get a dose of the humor. It's sort of the precursor to Rick and Morty and all the other shows that were out and about at that time. Okay, great. So there's Bob Lab. His card is in there. And it's Bob Lab Studios or Michelle Fire, and that is their handles there. So you can check that out and proceed accordingly. They're adding new stuff. I'm not paid. This is not a paid promotion by any means. I appreciate their offer to the community at large to make these sketches available. Everything is boxed really nicely in this really nice Gemini box. This is a little different Gemini box that I'm used to. I like it. So key to me is making sure that the comic I picked has enough room to make the remark stand out. So I strategically looked through his inventory of issues and picked ones that had open space that Bob could really utilize. And what you're able to do is in the comments section of the order, you put the issue number that you've ordered and the remark you want. And so that's what I did. And I did a selection of some of my favorites from Ren and Stimpy. So let's look at the first one. I've not looked at these. Oh, whoa. That is nice. All right. So this is a blank cover, essentially, that Ren and Stimpy issue number 19. It's their minimalist issue. There we go. Get a little bit more light. I can't remember if I said Cinnamon Toast. I think I did. I must have said Cinnamon Toast Man, or Cinnamon Powdered Toast Man, which is a character from the show. So he got here and he gave me an added Ren. Or I'm sorry, Stimpy. Added Stimpy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I asked for one of these because I know I did that in this packing. So he personalized it to Mike, and I don't see nothing. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Look at that. That is pretty cool. So these were not part of the cover. The cover was blank, and it's a minimalist issue, so they didn't even draw anything on here. And when I talked to Bob, he said he didn't even draw any of the comic books. So it's really cool that he's drawing on them now, as he should have had the opportunity back in the day. So you didn't know anything about condition for these books because you know that they have a pile of these probably. I didn't care. I just really wanted to get the remark and the signature. Any hardcore 90s nostalgia, fan of the cartoons would agree with me there. So that is really cool. So that's number 1. I have 2 more to go. Next is Mr. Horse. There we go. So I picked the bubble bath cover. This is issue number 10. And we have No Sir, I Don't Like It. That is Mr. Horse from Ren and Stimpy in the bubble bath. I thought that'd be kind of fun to have him in the bubble bath with the guys. So pretty cool. Look at that. Awesome. That's super fun. Michelle had on her Instagram an example of him doing a Mr. Horse. So that inspired me to get a Mr. Horse in mine. All right, the last book in this unboxing. Here we go. Ren and Stimpy number 5. And we have Powdered Toast Man there. So I think what happened is he gave me a bonus Powdered Toast Man in the Minimalist issue. I had asked for Stimpy, which is awesome. I'm happy about that. And then he gave me another Powdered Toast Man here. I really like the issue with Powdered Toast Man and Spider-Man, so I might go back and order that. I think that is a really cool one to have. But this pen sketch here of Powdered Toast Man there, awesome. And I like this cover too. I like this Stimpy cover, Ren and Stimpy cover. So yeah, pretty cool remarks. Kind of a one-of-a-kind. I don't know if he does these at cons or not, but I think he should definitely capitalize on his availability of opening up and doing sketches or remarks or whatever it might be that he's able to do. He is meticulous. He is fun guy, very personable. If you ever have a chance to see Bob Camp at a con, definitely check him out. Prints and stuff are really cool. I need to maybe pick up a print or so. I'd love to put one in my office, but some of them might be a little too much for my specific office in terms of what they would consider appropriate. Because Ren and Stimpy was not always PC, or not PC, but wasn't always workplace appropriate. It's sort of the precursor to Beavis and Butthead and nowadays Rick and Morty, SpongeBob, things like that. So definitely a front runner there. But this is probably my favorite just because the cover itself lends itself to the sketch. So that's pretty cool. Awesome, awesome sketches there. So thanks for my journey down memory lane. Thanks, Bob Camp. Thank you, Michelle. And check them out. I encourage you to do that if you are fans of Ren and Stimpy. It's just a unique opportunity that I follow them on social media, and to see that they were offering these up, I was like, I'll do that. Oh, and price. Let's talk price. This costs $35 each. So that is really a great price. I think that is a very affordable entry point for a remark sketch, and I'm pleased with it. I'm really happy with what he did for me. So thanks again. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, building up those subscribers. We're almost to almost 6,000 subscribers now by the time I'm filming this. So come on board and feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite Ren and Stimpy character or your favorite Ren and Stimpy episode. That would be fun to know because I'm going back and rewatching them again now because, I guess you could get a remark of the log, right? The log song, remember that? So thanks for watching. Take care. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.